What's up? So I realized it's been a little bit again. I mean, I remember last video, which is probably a few weeks ago, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna post next Thursday. Well, it never happened, which it's kind of sad, but oh well, at this point, I'm gonna start at least trying to make them every Thursday, but no, we'll figure it out. Anyway, today's video is about these little guys. These are NFC tags, and you can do a lot of super cool, crazy things with them on your iPhone or any other phone, but this video is more geared towards iPhones. So if you're interested in any sort of home automation, I highly suggest these little NFC tags. What they do is they're called near field communication devices, and basically what they do is they send out signals, and when your phone goes close to one, then it can sense the signal and run an automation. So let's say you want to walk in the door and you tap your phone to the wall and it'll turn on the lights or turn off the lights and do things like that, which I think is super sick. I do wish there was a way that you were able to do it on like Apple Watch or something like that, but currently that isn't possible. That would be a lot easier just because I don't want to always have my phone out. There's a lot of really cool things you could do with it. I set up a digital doorbell, which essentially is like a regular doorbell, but you tap your phone to this doorbell and it'll set off all the Google devices in my house, and it will also alert my mom if she's in the house as well, which I think is super cool to have. Cool things that you could do with this is you could actually set it up through the Shortcuts app. So the Shortcuts app lets you scan NFC tags and use them as like different kinds of devices. So if you want to follow me over here to the so in the Shortcuts app, you have all your regular shortcuts right here, and you can actually go to the side and then come over to the automations tab, and you can click add new automation, create personal automation, and then you're gonna have one right here that says NFC. So these NFC tags, I got a whole sheet of them. There's about 50 originally, and they're from Amazon. I got them for like 30 bucks. And that came with 50, so you can get them a lot cheaper for smaller. They're like $1 maybe, max for one. So you can come in here and you can scan the NFC tag. And what you want to do is your phone's going to say like hold near to the NFC tag to scan it. So as you can bring your device, I apologize for the focus. It's really focusing on my face. But if you take it to the thing, you can see it just scanned it, and then it'll say name the tag. So you can name test just for now. And once you go into test, you can come in here and get all your automations going. Now there's other apps also that do the NFC tag, and another really cool thing you can do with these is the suitcase, like, never mind, I'll talk about that later. Anyway, you can have it so that you can go in through here, and it'll like, for example, maybe you want it to, I don't know, I really don't know. There's a lot of things it can do. Maybe you want it to add a new calendar event, so you can put this on your desk. I don't know if that's super useful, probably isn't, but you can have it if you like constantly need to add a new calendar event. So we'll just name a new calendar event called cool, and when it tags, it does that event. So now we just tap it here, and you'll see it's gonna pop down. Oh, you also want to shut off apps before running because that's super annoying. Okay, now you go in here and you just tap it to your phone, and there we go. So that was pretty sick. That's just one of the things you can do with it. Another thing is, and this isn't Apple exclusive, these NFC tags can be read by a whole host of devices, from Android to like iPhones to everything. And there's other apps out there like the NFC Tool app, which is what I used. The NFC Tool app lets you write things onto here. So that's one where you don't really need to have any special software or anything. As long as it has an NFC reader built in, you can read it. And you can put things like websites or your contacts or anything on this little tag. So one thing that I would do if I travel, or I'm going to travel eventually after the whole situation going on right now, you could actually put your like contact and everything on this thing and just write like scan me on it. And then once you do that, like that'll be easy for people to go through and just scan it and call you instantly. You can go into this NFC app and you can go right, and then you do add record. And you can add things like a application record or like different search words to Google. You can do your contact, which is super sick. So let's just do the contact for now. So we're gonna do my name, my address. Okay, well, for Apple's autofill, just put my addresses in there, so I'm not gonna show you guys that. We'll just put phone number, and then email, all that. Oh, bro. put in a random phone number, okay, and then all you have to do in this app is go right, and then you hold the tag near it. And there you go, all that information is now scanned on this tag. So now that anyone can scan this tag, you can put it on luggage or whatever, anyone can scan it and find the information that you put on. Anyway, yeah, it's super sick. You can put it on luggage, and I'm probably gonna make an NFC video in the future, maybe next Thursday if I ever get around to it. Probably not though, just because I'm pretty bad with this. But anyway, that's it for this video. Just to show you what NFC tags are and what they're all about. I think they're super sick, and yeah, hopefully it helped you out. See you.